Hello everyone, I am going to explain some questions from exercise 3.2. Assume X, Y, Z, W and P are matrices of order and their orders are respectively given in the question, and we have to select the correct option in exercise 21st and 22 second. So we'll start with question number 21st. The restriction on N, K and P so that Py and Wy will be defined are. So we have to find out the restriction on N, K, P so such that Py plus Wy must be defined. Now we'll start the question. So according to question, the order of P, Y and W. So this order is already available in the question. From there I wrote it, and P's order is P by K and Y's order is 3 by K and W's order is N by 3. So these orders are already given in the question. So by proper way just I wrote it, and now in the question we have to find out indirectly we have to find out the condition of N, K, P such that this must be defined. So we'll start by assumption that Py plus Wy is defined. In starting we'll take it as that it is well defined, and students matrices addition is defined. Conclusion is both the term must be defined. So from here, soon after this assumption, we can conclude that Py is as well as Wy both are defined. Now Py, what is Py? It's a product of two matrices, that is P and Y. So Py is only defined. So see here, Py is only defined if the number of columns of P, that is K, must be equal with the number of rows of Y. Then only two matrices we can multiply. So from here the conclusion is K is equal to 3. So K equal to 3 because the reason I wrote here, number of columns of P is equal to number of rows of Y. So from here we got one restriction of K, that is K must be equal to 3. So they had asked in the question what are the restrictions of K and P, means indirectly they are asking us the values. So K we got as 3 now. So Py is defined. It is from this information firstly we obtained K equal to 3. Now if we want to know what is going to be the order of Py, so students, in the order from P matrix, the first term of the order, that is P, and from the second matrix the last, that is P and K. So the order of Py matrix is going to be Pk. Now what is K from here? 3. So instead of K just replace here 3. So I hope you know how to find out the order of the resultant matrix when we two different matrices we are going to multiply. In that situation, from here first number and from here last number, that is P and K will come in the order. So I hope it's clear to you. Now next we will move. So Py is well defined. From this information we obtained these two equations, that is K is equal to 3 and order of Py is P multiplied by 3. Now Wy is also defined. Now for that Wy is defined. So where is W? Just see, W is here and Y is here. So Wy. So first W and then Y. So we'll write it in proper way. First let me write down the W. W's order is N by 3 and Y matrix order is 3 by K. Now if we want to know what is going to be the product matrix order, then from here N and from here K. So its order is going to be N by K. So I hope it's clear to you how to find out the order of the resultant matrix when two different matrices are multiplied. Again I am repeating, from the first initial matrix the number of rows, that is first term, and from the second matrix the number of columns, that is second term, will include to find out the order of the resultant matrix. So the order of Wy is going to be Nk. So that I wrote here, Nk matrix order is, Wy matrix order is N multiplied by K, and K we already calculated, that is 3. So I replaced here by 3. So first let me erase this, because I wrote only to explain you, and I hope it's clear to you how to find out the order. Already we had done in some of the previous questions of the exercise. Unless you just go through with that, it's very important concept how to find out the order of the resultant matrix. Now, so conclusion is order of WY matrix is n by 3. Now again we'll come to the starting assumption, that is PY plus WY is defined. So addition of two matrices are only defined if order of the first matrix is same with the order of the second matrix. So after product they are the single matrix. Now PY is a single matrix and WY is also a single matrix. So PY's order must be equal with WY's order, then only the addition we can do, unless two matrices we can't add. So it is defined, so conclusion is order must be same. So from here order of PY we already calculated, that is order of PY is P by 3. So here I replace it by P by 3, and order of WY is n by 3. So we replaced here, that we obtained from equation second and third. So on comparing, so when we'll compare it, we'll get P is equal to n. So from equation first and fourth, K is 3, and here we got P is equal to n. So that you have four options. Among four options, our answer is going to be the first option, A. Now we'll move to the question number 22. In 22, it is given to us that n is equal to P, then order of the matrix. So order of this matrix we have to find out. So first I wrote here n equal to P given to us according to question. 7 multiplied by x minus 5 multiplied by z is defined. So from this information, because it is already given to us, from this information order of 7x minus 5z is equal to, so firstly two matrices are in subtraction. So two matrices are in subtraction means their order must be same. Means order of 7x must be same with the order of 5z. So conclusion is, after finding the difference, whatever matrix we will get, that matrix order is same with the order of 7 multiplied by x, and that again equal with the order of 5 multiplied by z. Means order of 7x minus 5z means when you will solve this, whatever resultant matrix you will get, that matrix order is equal with separately with 7x order as well as with 5z order. Means all three matrices order is going to be same. Now how to find out their order? 7x order, so x order. So x, we'll see what is the x order here. For that we have to move to the question. So just see, x is written at first place. X order is 2 multiplied by n, and z is at third place, 1 2 3 third place. So z order is 2 multiplied by p. So just remember it, x order is 2 into n and z order is 2 into p. So we'll move to the respective place. So here we wrote order of 7x. So 7 is in multiply by x, it depends only, 7 is a number, so order completely depends on the x matrix, and x matrix order is 2 by n and z matrix order is 2 by p. Just now I shown you from the question, from that I wrote it. Now in the question it is already given that n and p are equal. So n and p are equal, it is already given. So since n and p are equal, so required order of this matrix is going to be either you can select n by, means 2 by n, or you can select 2 by p, meaning is same. Now when we'll see all four options, in that four options only 2 by n is present, so I selected this option. So that's our answer. I hope it's clear to you. Now further, if you have any doubt, you can write down in the comments so that I can clear out your doubts. Now content of this video is also available in PDF. Descriptions are given below. Thank you for watching.